Let's see if we can figure things out here, because this has been a disastrous start to our season. Ranked as highly as 10th in the country, but now we're 1-3. 0-2 in conference. Starting to miss out on people. Probably to be expected. We get Washington State next, who are 2-1. We'll have a few extra points to put on here. If we can, players' top interest, just get them on 5. And we'll see where we're at from there. Shuffle points around here. But yeah, I think it might be in our best interests to just go with the highest rated players, even if, you know, we see certain traits, abilities, stuff like that might indicate somebody else could be better in that spot. I think we might just have to go with highest overalls. And maybe that'll bail us out a little bit. So let's head over to the depth chart. And we'll give the highest overalls the opportunity. Even if, again, there might be something about some of these guys that we're a little bit concerned about. Which means running back Larry Bird will step into that second spot. Tight end is, or fullback is fine. Burb can play there. For the wideouts, we got to bump up Big Al's Gorilla shirts. Between these two, we'll stick with the guy that's faster. Tight end wise, make that change. Highest rated left tackles, Bubblicious. Highest rated left guards in. Let's go to the highest rated center. Right guard's good, and Cornhucker's in at right tackle. Left end, Trail Mix. Apparently not. That's right, because he's starting at defensive tackle. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and go with the highest rated defensive tackle then. Let's not mess around with that. Just people in their proper positions, highest rated players. That's who will be in the lineup. And we'll hope that that is good enough. And to turn things around for the team this year. Third down back, that's good. Power back. Receiver, okay. Okay, and everything else there should be fine. Washington State. If do we have a good 3-star quarterback? We got 2 redshirt quarterbacks this year. That who knows, maybe we might have to go to. If we lose this game, it could be very, very problematic. Love for what's going on, by the way. Not like great. That's a good look. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lino, be careful.
Welcome to Pullman, Washington.
Be careful about sarcasm. Right? You normally organize your depth chart by overall or abilities. By this, at the start of this year, it was abilities and attributes, which is normally my go-to. But if we struggle, I'll put it back to overall. As they got a nice little glitched out logo. I feel like it is worth kind of mixing and matching depending on how your teams play. Overall is not everything in this game, but sometimes even though someone looks better because of their abilities or something, it doesn't mean that they're going to sim better or play better. But it's worth experimenting around, you know? We've had plenty of success with, you know, lower rated players. Not this year. Oh my god, dude, we suck. What is going on? What is going on? I mean, we just look like a shell of ourselves right now. Another 3 and out. 3:26 to go. A 13-6 lead for Washington State as we start at our own 1-yard line.
From the gun, the ground game.
Good run for Nevada, but man, we are horrific to start this season.
Right back to the well.
Oh, dude, some great blocking, though. Why the hell aren't we running the football this well? Some teams still end up with glitched out field logos. It's just is what it is. This team hates Simmons' playbook on offense, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they put up 40 points. We saw that a couple times last year. That's the crazy thing. Oh boy, okay, they are stacking the line here.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quickly complete.
I'll take that. Bubblicious, I believe our left tackle is hurt. Not ideal. Two safeties, we'll look to run this then.
Important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leads it with the back.
Line just couldn't hold that time. Okay. We can't be afraid to run the ball. We know we need a touchdown. Gotta wait for our openings.
On 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Boutte, 157 yards, a pick, no touchdowns. We're definitely not getting the play at quarterback that we need. That's for sure.
They'll try to run for it.
I have confidence in the running game, though, at least when we play. I don't know if they're simming well, but yeah, we might even have to switch up some other things here shortly. Flag, but for what? Hopefully it doesn't eliminate a great gain for us.
But there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Offensive pass interference. That's why he was so far open. And that makes it 1st and 20.
Offensive pass interference waves off the 1st down. They put themselves in a hole to start.
We do still have all 3 timeouts. It's looking like we're going to have to run this ball here, though. Actually, you know what? See if we can take a shot.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got the back over the middle. And
they were all over it. They were all over it.
Last completion at 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end.
And the second I do that, they act like they're going to blitz. They don't.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a nice solid pickup
Since
there before the defense.
that's going to be our first timeout, though.
The offense gets it.
We lose this game, we're 0-3 in conference, and that pretty much guarantees we will not make it 3 promotions in a row.
3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 3rd and long, and
Picked.
he'll try to throw.
Yep.
And the ball
That's it.
intercepted.
Game over.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return.
I misread the linebacker. This team is playing terribly, and I'm not playing that much better. What I figured was that this linebacker was kind of on the flat route out here. So the second I saw him take that step, we knew this guy had space. And since we sent him on a slant, in theory, he was going to be wide open in all of this open area. But for whatever reason, he steps to the outside and then just immediately cuts. So I don't really understand what that linebacker's coverage play was, unless it was man. But yeah, actually, can I see what it was? I don't think it's going to tell me what they called. Got totally debated by that linebacker, and they put up 6 points, man. I couldn't bail them out. Oh, man.
For most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals
Yikes.
are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses.
Yikes,
in a row is
yikes,
not good.
yikes. We are 0-3 in conference, 1-4 overall. Damn it. Okay. Well, that pretty much kills the promotion hopes. We do get our first commit of the year, Calvin Fuller, which is nice. But again, if we get relegated, we're right back to looking at 2 stars only, at least for next year, and that's if we play next year. Oh, good. Mississippi State's 4-0. The hits just keep on coming. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Right. 6 points, man. 6. I mean, I know I've thrown a couple of those. Dude, he has 4 touchdowns this year. Yeah, Butte is, he's sitting. He's sitting. We got to give Sriracha the chance. Our running game, in theory, isn't that bad. Ramrod still with the drops. The O-line, we don't really know yet. We're 7 of 10. I mean, we need better quarterback play. It starts at the top. So, Sriracha, we are going to give you another opportunity, and God forbid I have to turn to redshirt freshman Marvin Matlock, but I will not be afraid to do so. We need somebody that can find a way through. I don't even know if it'll do anything because of our custom playbook, but we're definitely switching to a Michigan offense just to try and run the ball a lot. Hopefully it does something. In terms of those conference standings, it is us and Minnesota at the bottom right now. Minnesota with 1 extra loss already. Then you got a couple of teams at 1-3. Mississippi State's 4-0. If we want any shot at all of promotion, we have to win this game, and obviously quite a few others. If we lose this game, it becomes all about not getting relegated. So this is a must-win. If we lose this game, there will be no promotion opportunity. It's already on thin ice in a lot of ways. Let's see if Sriracha is the man that we need. Let's see. Where have all the good men gone?
We're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well.
Sriracha's our guy.
Looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way.
Please, Mr. Sriracha, please. Please, please, please. I do beg of you. Let's do it. Oh boy, now it's my defense I'm a bit concerned about. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. That's it. We don't have it. All I can do right now is just try to bomb the ball downfield, but I mean, I can't imagine we can come back from this
In the gun, looking to throw on third
with this
down.
little time left.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And
We're
that'll be
cooked.
incomplete. They certainly
I didn't even know it was 4th and 5.
take a shot.
We might as well go for it here, because if we don't keep the ball and score quickly, it's over anyway.
Would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game, but early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done.
Hold on to that. It's a good grab. We're just going to have to spam verts and hope someone finally gets open.
Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lofts one deep down the right side. And how about that DB getting
As right tackle Endurance M. Cornhucker picks up an injury.
misfire now on second down? He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Avoids pressure. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He caught it.
Holy shit, he caught it. How do we have players that can do that? But we're only putting up 9 points. What is going on? Like, Sriracha breaks the sack attempt, heaves it downfield, caught in double coverage at the 1.
And had this offense rolling.
Gentlemen.
First and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
Okay. I don't know how to explain what the O-line just did there. 3-on-1, and nobody blocked him. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go for 2. Screw it. Let's go for 2. Definitely going left side. There it is. 35-17 heading into the 4th. We'll kick it off, but after this, it'll have to be onside.
And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
There's a really good chance we're starting that redshirt freshman next week just to see what he can do. Because the quarterback play still hasn't been good enough. Also, App State's the #1 team in the country.
Mississippi State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
A second.
One more quarter to play. And it might
Oh yeah, App State in this reality, they're insane. They have a national title.
Here comes the Bulldog
They're a top tier 4 team. Are we having fun at least? Kinda, we're trying. The team's bad.
Leads it with the
But, you know, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Let's copy that.
It's a point in the
Oh, for
game
App State?
as
Probably,
coach
yeah,
or
right.
staff where you really challenge your offensive
2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions, and field goal. We got a quarter coming. It's possible.
on the defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose?
I mean, they are in time-wasting mode already. And it sucks. They also have a running back named John Stoneburner. Team being bad needs nothing. There. There. My favorite.
They'll give it to the back.
Oop. Okay, we'll take that. All right, gentlemen, if there was ever a time for our first ever punt block in this video game, it would be now. Okay.
Yet another punt
Return opportunity, though, because we got some damn good blocking upfield. Almost! We got blocked by our own guy. Again, we have no time. We just got to keep hoofing the ball downfield. What year is this? Like 2042, 2043, something like that? It's practically a battlefield title at this time. Here goes Sriracha. We're in the future. But we still haven't figured out a helmet to try and minimize concussions.
The defense better do something different.
The throw to the outside is complete.
Take that. Let's keep spamming the verts. We don't have time to do anything else.
The Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Aye, puppy! We had him. It was a touchdown if he caught it. Well, if he stayed on his feet. Picked. Fucking! I just keep getting jebaited by the defense. We just keep getting jebaited by the defense. I can't bail them out this year. I just don't have it. I read man coverage on the guy on number 6 outside, and with the way he was covering the middle, I'm like, cool, 3 will be open. Second I got to throw, bam. Turns out it was a zone, and he pounced right on it. I don't have it. I blame the drama. I blame the drama. I am not on my game tonight. Shit. Sure, it'd be the jet sweep. Well, there will be no promotion this year. That is guaranteed.
From the gun, running back on the
There will be no promotion for Ball State this year. It's just a matter of whether or not we're going to get relegated for the first time. Probably not even going to make a bowl game.
They'll run play action.
Please strip that.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Not getting a quarterback to fumble there is devastating.
They'll run it.
No, no. Okay, I quit. 3rd and 18, they run it and they get the first down. I give up.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help?
We are bad. Like, really, really bad. No shot at promotion with 4 conference losses already. That's done. There'll be no conference title game appearance this year as we get Pat Bagent. This was the week. Oh my God, North Texas, just take all of them, why don't you? I don't even want to know the school updates. It's not going to be good news. UAB is up next. It's all Brad Davis's fault. I mean, you know, kind of. Kind of. Oh, players up there. Start scheduling out visits. Which visits seem incredibly dangerous right now. Especially because the last home game we have, apparently, is against Minnesota. So that's not good. That's not good at all. Anything about this season gonna be good? Our only win is against a gosh darn dang FCS team, which I would describe as a very ungood situation. I think it's clear, too, our defense isn't cutting it either. We've been running a 3-4. I mean, we do have good linebackers, but honestly, our secondary is probably our biggest strength. We're going to switch to a 3-3-5 playbook. And test that out. Clearly, the Michigan style didn't work. Let's go to Oklahoma State. See if that works. Again, I don't know if that'll even change anything because of the playbook, but we're sticking with that aggressive style as well. It doesn't seem to be working this year, but it has worked for the most part. And your starting quarterback, Marvin Matlock, is going to get the opportunity. Marvin, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see. It can't be much worse than what we've seen out of the other two so far this year. UAB. If we lose this game, we are staring down the barrel of our first ever relegation. It's the best year we've had. 11-2, something like that. Our best year that we had, we made it to the Final Four of the playoffs. So, biggest bowl win might be the freaking Military Bowl or something.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads.
All right. Gentlemen, I need something. I need some hope. Where's Barack Obama? I need some hope. Please. Oh my God. Muncie's not that far from Chicago. Please. What is happening to this team? Oh my God. Our defense can't get anything done. Our offense. Dude. What is going on with this team? We are cooked. We had all the positive momentum in the world, and it's just gone. Shit. Nice.
I'm just trying to walk through this
I'm gonna
fucking
go
grass.
for it, though. Shout out to Squish. Squish. Thank you
Perfect time to run up.
for the follow.
Or make the read, but I gotta make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the
Now they're gonna
football.
throw.
He wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a fourth down situation.
No. Who lost their man? Whose mans is these?
Not much of a fourth down gamble.
Oh my
That was a
God.
sure thing, an easy conversion for this.
How does somebody end up that wide open in man coverage? That's insane.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Oh my dude, we are cooked. We are cooked. We are getting decimated by UAB. What happened to the team that made it to the Final Four? Some of the guys on this team were a part of that. And with 7:35 left to go, we are staring down the barrel of 5 straight losses. Unless we get a miracle here from Nunn. That guy's fast as shit. Got no choice. Just going to try to air the ball out. Hope that somebody gets lucky and gets open. This is brutal. Spot.
How we doing this again?
Got the kill. It has been a while. Thank you for the 7, though. Just in time to witness disaster. How the heck are you, though? How you been?
Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find
Certainly not 7 in a row.
a lot right
Indeed.
here late in the game.
They've got it inside.
Does the bot know any better, though?
28, first down. Trying to escape and get
Oh, Matt Locke's definitely not as fast as our other quarterbacks. Dude, our old linemen they are rumbling in terms of their durability. Here are we? Tier 7.
looking for the end zone.
Hell of a throw, hell of a catch. Okay. Okay. Wants us to go for 2. Oh, don't review that. Come on. Graduated college now. Goddamn. Congratulations. Congratulations. What do you mean you don't have time to watch a football team ruin the mental state of a stranger on the internet? Hello, Crash. Speaking of strangers on the internet, the ultimate stranger, it's Crash Andrews. And me too. All right, 14-point game. We're going to hope our defense can make a stop here. Hopefully. Hopefully. Crash, you missed it. I dropped the I dropped the hammer. You know, I dropped the hammer. You know what I mean? You currently have Peacock. I do not. I do not. Why would I specifically need the cock? Oh, the Paralympics? Okay, maybe. Maybe I do then. Fair enough.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
No.
And they get him down.
A rehammer.
Breaks the huddle with
Crash, the hammer. The hammer jammer. You catch my drift. Ronnie Garvin.
They'll stick to the ground.
No.
They'll keep this drive moving.
Rebuttal hammer.
Picking up the first
The
down.
hammer.
The Blazers come to the line with a
The hammer jammer.
wide out in motion. They'll run.
The people in Discord having trouble detecting sarcasm, Hammer,
Defense on skates.
and how that might relate to other aspects, Hammer.
The 42. And the Blazers are
MC Hammer. Yes, I'm wearing
Fresh legs, man.
parachute pants.
This team had the bye last week, and
Jam, you know he's dead. Hey, you can't ruin the wrestler. I know it came out in 2008, but come on. Spoilers on the wrestler.
And you're seeing that right now.
Rude.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to
Oh
create
boy.
some
Oh
momentum.
boy.
Obviously,
Oh boy.
he's got over 100 yards rushing on the day, but finally,
Thank you, TKH. I knew someone would appreciate the Ronnie Garvin reference.
Gotta know that coming in. He's gonna get his. Such a great.
Crash, I said the thing about the thing.
Need to put more plays together.
You know the thing about the thing. Oh my
Grab
god.
in the middle. It's Brock.
As I continue to take UAB's thing right down the gullet.
It's first down at the 27.
Oh boy. Tell you about my best
Wide receiver now
friend.
comes in motion. Touch pass
Clock
on the
can
jet
stop
sweep.
run.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it.
Our offense is terrible.
Down. They want to keep moving
What about
forward
the thing?
and keep
Yes, yes, and my theories on what the end of the movie actually means. Our defense is the worst maybe it's ever been. Somehow. I did, Crash. You yelled at me to make sense, woman.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this.
Oh. How don't you, in the words of Chris Tucker, how don't you understand the words coming out of my mouth? That guy was so fast I couldn't keep up with him.
Really confident.
Team going back to getting relegated. I mean, in fairness, we've never been relegated, but we are absolutely about to get relegated if this game is any indication.
Cross in motion. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Tough run.
Here they are just like a boa constrictor here.
Time is on their side, and they're
They
gonna
are
wind that
just
play clock all the way down.
murdering us here. Crash is, in fact, a fan of Digital Monsters. Digimon are the champions. Jesus! Criminy. Thank God. That wasn't a touchdown.
To pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Dude, look at how empty the stands are again.
Try to convert through the
People are sick of us.
air. Wants it all.
Oh, and I'm sick of us too!
And they'll put that scoreboard
Oh, God.
on the board. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out.
Are there any star penalties for relegation? We wouldn't be allowed to recruit 3 stars anymore. The ones that we have are fine. But we wouldn't be allowed to recruit anymore. That includes the portal. We'd have to go for 2 stars. And any 3 stars, we would currently be in negotiation. Oh, now. Yeah, now's the time, huh? How fast is that guy? Jesus!
One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble.
Fuck it, trickery! They'll never see it coming.
First down here for the offense.
Give him the trickery.
Looking to move it through.
Hello? The trickery?
And the rush.
Hell of a time for a glitchy, eh?
He just terrorized.
Hell of a time for a glitch. I literally couldn't move. I couldn't throw it to anybody.
because a lot of guys
Oh, we're like doomed, huh?
figure it out and then start double teaming them and sliding and chipping.
Oh, Matlock.
The numbers come down. This guy though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be.
Oh, this is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. This is shaping up to be the worst team we've ever had. Help! Good job, O-line.
Rush, and they've got it
Good job.
up at the 28.
This poor quarterback.
Yes, Crash.
He has never been able
go with
to
that
get
one.
his feet set, stare downfield.
I just noticed how you phrased that, by the way. Jesus
Constantly
Christ.
Throwing with pressure in his face.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the right.
Over grab. Well, that's the 2-minute warning.
To push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. And the Cardinals have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll go to the air. Gets it
Damn
out
it.
fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Why am I even playing this? We're down by 21. We're not gonna. This isn't gonna work.
Like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to.
He gets it in.
God, I don't know what the hell we're going to do to survive here. I mean, we
He'll try to tack on one
just
more.
look dead in the water.
And the extra point is good, but they still
4 games that a red shirt can play and keep the status, yes.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Pick it away for now, just because I don't want to put him in the field goal range. We need to make a stop at some point anyway. But we are in
Desperately wanted to attempt a return,
a lot of trouble.
not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. They go to the counter. He's knocked down in the
We are going to need an onside kick at some point.
the defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible.
I'm just trying to walk through this.
Shout out
fucking
to
grass.
Taj, I would imagine. Thanks for the follow, Taj. Welcome in. Pick the best time to follow as we're having arguably the worst season we've ever had with this team. For whatever reason, nothing's clicking. The offense isn't working. The defense can't make a stop. So we have just been absolutely atrocious all year long. Boys, there's fucking 3 of you there. Somebody has to make a stop. Oh my god. Game over. We lose again.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've tried so many different combinations, so many different things. It's just... nothing's working. Oh and 5 in conference. Fullback Kenya Bowden. Punter Caleb Lashley. Lashley. Contender status started at an A this year, if I'm not mistaken. It's now a D+. And this right here will decide who gets relegated. If we lose this game, we're fucked. Like, this is it. Because we just lost to UAB. We do still have to play these 3 teams here. But if we lose to Minnesota, that might as well be GG's. We have to win this game, or we're done. It's gotta be. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What a disaster. All right. Well, I need to pay more attention to the 3 stars that we still have, because there is a chance these will be the last 3 stars that we bring in for a little bit. So we need to optimize for whoever the hell we have here, bust or not. And these might be the best players we get anytime soon. And then depth chart wise, I have no idea. I don't have a damn clue what the best combination is for this team. I don't think I've ever been in this much trouble. We are talking serious danger here. Dominique Lemons, you might be a bust, but good enough for us. Be back in the Sun Belt. Looks like that was on 60 points. Sap at fullback. I mean, we're going after a couple of different fullbacks, but of course they could end up playing tight end. Oh man. What the hell was that? Okay. Right now, I'm just trying to rack my brain about what the best combination is for this team, and I am still not sure. And we probably put our highest rated quarterback in, but Boutte has been living up to his namesake this season, unfortunately. much junior hockey did you watch? Or no? Not a ton. Was not available on the televisions. Wasn't until I discovered the world of totally legal streaming. Let's see, teenager. Late teenager, probably, actually. Alright. Almost done with our optimizing here. Dylan Van Ginkel, TVG. And then we can put an extra 5 points on Bryce Kareem. Actually, Ty Johnson. Can we do anything for you here? Hard sell. Better. Okay. If we lose to Minnesota, we are probably dead in the water. So we are just going to go back to the settings that brought us to the dance in the first place. And if it's not good enough, then it's not good enough. We're going to roll with the highest rated players. Should, in theory, give us the best chance to win. Yeah. Not too much else to do. Okay. This is it. If we lose to Minnesota, we are screwed. Hulk, it was awesome. Absolutely awesome show. The big ass gopher on the helmet. That's awesome. The only real kind of like moments weren't even that bad. Kind of a damn good show. Whew. Goodness. 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 Goodness.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. As we wind our way toward the end of another
Still giving a I retire, but I'm gonna show up. That's the way, right? Hey, I'm in London for some reason. Why not? Just hanging out in London, you know, as you do. Black uniforms because it's someone's funeral. We just don't know whose yet. Correct. I have a suspicion. It's a rainy day, too. I hope you brought your umbrellas. Ellas. Hey. They're about to tie this game, aren't they? Or is it our ball? Our ball. Force the punt. Minnesota has tied the game with 1:39 to go. To save our season, I have not played particularly well so far tonight. If I don't clutch this up here, we're probably dead. Words of Taka Michinoku, you already die. All 3 timeouts. Got room to gallop.
Power football with the run.
Oh, dude, Nunn's fast as hell. He's awesome. Barely running the ball, and I don't know why.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Okay, all we got to do is get in the field goal range. Come on.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Finally pulled.
And so this first timeout pretty much says we're in field goal range. Take that gopher's head off and beat him over the head with it. Okay. Yeah, no, Hulk. It was phenomenal. As most of their shows typically are, right?
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Got 6 on
Just need to make sure that this ball is centered.
They go to the draw.
Oh, it's centered all right.
And he'll be
Okay.
but he does have enough for the first down.
We don't have to risk anything at this point.
Stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have
We don't have to risk anything.
Offense set.
Take a knee to get the clock ticking. We'll take another knee once it's beyond 40 seconds left on the game clock.
And they take
All we have to do now is hit this goddamn field goal.
win this one. Now looks as if they'll
Right down the middle
try.
with the wind to our backs.
The lead in the final minute.
Damn it. Thank God. We have a chance. The losing streak is over. Oh my God. Thank God. We might have a chance. Woo. Get the hell out of here. On to the next. On to the next one. Screw the numbers. Doesn't matter. We just gotta win. We just gotta win. Minnesota now 1-6. We might just be able to hold on here. Lemon signs. I hope these guys aren't the last 3 stars that we get, but we did get quite a few of them. That was our last home game. We had visits that week. I might have to start swinging for some other options as the real Tribal Chief shows up. That's the first time we've had a Conference Player of the Week. And it's Eastern Michigan, another team that if we were to beat, we'd find ourselves in a decent little spot. Let's get, even though it looks like we're about to miss out on him, let's optimize the points here for Bryce Green. And then we will start looking at some other players we might be able to make up ground on. Because our future of drafting recruiting 3 stars is now very much at risk. So we'll look at anybody that has a gold pipeline rating that is still available. So obviously that means proximity to home would be beneficial to us. Position literally doesn't matter. Just get as much talent infused into this team as possible. Defensive ends. Defensive tackles not available. Linebackers not looking good. Any options here? Keener. Kicker, we got 1. Terrence Woodhead. And a couple of other punters. I mean, we technically have brought in a punter already, but hey, we could always improve. Could always improve the special teams.
I'm just trying
shout
to
out
walk
to
through this
Prod
fucking
with the follow. Prod, welcome. Welcome. How the heck are you? Welcome to this team trying to ruin my day. Spoiler alert. They're succeeding. Again, I don't even have the time to scout these guys. We just have to go for them. Anybody that we can possibly get. That is the game plan here. Points. Everybody. That is okay. I mean, eventually I would like to scout out the kicker and punters, but for now, they'll do. Eastern Michigan. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we didn't stand a chance this year. We are still technically showing up at the bottom. We have a game at hand on Minnesota. Eastern Michigan, obviously, at 2-5. We lost to UAB. We still play Florida International. Gotta win. The only way to get ourselves out of trouble, but having that tiebreaker over Minnesota should help a lot. Hopefully, though, it won't have to. How many games scheduled? 12. So you got the 10 conference games and the 2 non-conference.
Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is
Gotta win it.
the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and
Gotta win it, gotta win it.
Great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals.
Gentlemen, I need you to sim well, which you haven't done too many times this year. Hence why we've had to jump in so many times, and I have not been good enough to steal games. Just consistently. And 7 at the half, 14-10. Eastern Michigan, 17-10. Oh boy. All State ties it with 4:35 to go. Eastern Mich punts with 3:25 left. We're going to take over. I mean, there's a chance they could win it. But if we can control the ball here, we should. And we'll see if we can just wind this game down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Not a bad run for Larry Burb.
26.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains,
All right.
it'll just add up.
Come on.
Wear the defense down.
Solid drive here, and we could be okay.
Give to the running back.
Head down, first down. Let's go.
31 after a
I don't know if I like that Larry has that many carries, though. It screams to me that our starter could be hurt. Of course, that running back's been the best player this season.
Understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I gotta
Run, Larry.
that stick. Get to the
I think Hakuna Nevada's hurt.
good job running.
I will check right now because I'm actually intrigued enough myself. Hakuna Nevada. 4 weeks with a torn labrum. The hits just keep on coming, huh?
Up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Missed
How?
there, it's incomplete.
How don't you catch that? Are you high? So, sir. Sir. If that doesn't sum up our season to perfection, then I don't know what does.
Let's see what happens on 3rd.
Good Lord.
They'll try to bully.
Horrible blocking. Oh my God. We're going to have to punt. It's too risky. Otherwise, they're in field goal range.
Obviously, on that 3rd down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO.
We got a punt.
But how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up 4th down.
And the Cardinals
Crash
will line up to
what?
punt it away.
The moment here. Fucking A. Well, I was paying attention to old Crashy boy.
And the ball comes
My fault for paying attention to him. What's the call? We get called for fair catch interference, even though nobody called a fair catch. Great. Crash! Make it a good one. You picked a great time to call court.
after that special
Thanks.
miscue. Well, this is just the type of field
Ugh.
this offense wants. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man.
We're fucked. Oh, we're fucked.
They're called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. And they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used.
Please intercept that. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, this could be huge in a tie game.
Run, Hayden! Heidenreich! There we go.
And the senior just snatched the ball out
Woo!
back to his offense.
Oh, thank God.
Hanging in the balance. It's
Why the hell were they throwing the football?
one play can change
Thank
everything.
God for terrible AI play calling.
Quarterback wishes he could have.
Because all they had to do was run the ball and they were in field goal range.
Six coming.
It's It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive.
We're still on kill
positive
clock,
yards
so I need to switch out after
Set up a
this
good
play.
second half.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Crash, I don't know.
Great job.
Something, though, apparently.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys.
You sit there and think about what you've done.
Football nowhere to go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline.
Thank God he held that. If he didn't hold that on a possession catch, I would have lost my mind.
And this defense is
I would have lost my mind.
They're going to need to be comfortable.
We got to center this football.
Islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They
Timeout.
knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. It's a draw.
There we go.
Get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the
The
clock.
3rd down or 4th? It's first down. If you want to call a timeout, we'll just run the ball.
Have it with a 1st and 10.
Call our own timeout. With blackjack
The give to the
and,
back.
in fact, hookers.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
I'm going to try to ice this again because I can play this game.
Seconds remaining to play.
I'm going to try. Yep. Okay. I'll try to ice us. 2 can play that game.
Out with 5 seconds remaining to play. No need to look right or left. Just kick it right down the middle for the game. Really nice
There we go.
stop there from this senior leader.
Okay.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds
For the win.
and they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Thank God.
It is good.
Oh, this has been one of the most stressful seasons I think we've ever had. But with back-to-back wins, first Minnesota and now Eastern Michigan, I think maybe
Guys, that
we might survive our first season
and the players, a lot of games
in Tier 7. Cincinnati.